ServSafe CH9, 8th edition, exam questions. What rule for serving condiments should be practiced? Serve condiments in original containers. What rule for serving bread should food handlers practice? Do not reserve uneaten bread. It is okay if, at a buffet, each food item needs to have its own serving utensil. Cold TCS food being held without temperature control can be kept for 6 hours before it needs to be sold, served, or thrown out. Plate garnishes that are returned after a customer's meal untouched can be reserved to another customer. A pizza delivery truck should be clean and the delivery person should have good personal hygiene. True. What is the maximum distance that sneeze guards can be located from the self-service counter to protect food from contamination? 14 inches. How many hours can cold food be held without refrigeration before it must be sold, served, or thrown out? 6 hours. Which food items can be displayed in a self-service area without the use of packaging, sneeze guards, or a display case to protect them from contamination? Nuts in the shell. An operation has a small salad bar with 8 different items on it. How many serving utensils are needed to serve the items on the salad bar? 8. At what maximum internal temperature should cold TCS food be held? 41 degrees Fahrenheit. 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold TCS food served out of a vending machine cannot exceed underscore 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 3 p.m. Lasagna was removed from hot holding for service at 11 a.m. By what time must it be served or thrown out? It is okay if uneaten bread or rolls can be served to another customer as long as the linens used in the bread basket is in good condition, or customer returns a dish because it wasn't what they ordered. That dish can be served to another customer that did order it. Temporary units typically operate in one location for less than 7 days. False. Which part of the plate should a food handler avoid touching when serving customers? Side. When transporting food off-site, how should information such as a use-by date and time be communicated to the off-site staff? Labels on food. When catering foods off-site, you must ensure that underscore 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 food temperatures are maintained during transport and holding before service. In a self-service area, bulk unpackaged food does not need a label if the product does not make a claim about health or nutrient content. 135 degree F, 57 degrees Celsius. What temperature must cooked vegetables reach to be safely hot held for service? Prepared food items sold or served to a customer can be returned for resale or reservice when the food is a underscore 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 non-TCS food that is in its original sealed package. When can raw, unpackaged meat be offered for self-service? At Mongolian barbecues. At what minimum temperature should hot TCS food be held? 135 degrees Fahrenheit. What item must customers take each time they return to a self-service area for more food? Clean plate. A tuna salad is removed from the cooler at 9 a.m. and put out for a buffet at 11 a.m. By what time must the tuna salad be served or thrown out? 3 p.m. Which of the following off-site service options need to follow the same rules required as a permanent food service kitchen? Mobile food truck. The sale of food from a self-service vending machine has specific requirements except underscore 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 underscore. Keeping cold TCS foods at 70 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. An operation is located in a jurisdiction that allows it to hold TCS food without temperature control. How many hours can it display hot TCS food without temperature control before the food must be sold, served, or thrown out? 4 hours.